Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you my current winter EDC for 2023. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this type of content. Before I get started, please subscribe and tell a friend about the channel. Every subscriber helps the channel grow. So I'm going to go over everything that I carry and tell you why I like it. So let's start things off with my phone. I use an iPhone 14 Pro Max. There are a bunch of reasons why I chose this phone, but the top reasons are I really like the video quality the iPhone 14 Pro Max produces. And the reason why this is so important is because I use this to record all my videos for the channel. I guess the next reason why I chose the iPhone is because of its functionality. It's so easy to record and transfer my videos to my Mac because of the AirDrop feature. The videos transfer over extremely fast, so I can start editing the videos right away. I have my iPhone in a mouse case. I chose this case because it's not bulky and provides a lot of protection. I also picked this case because it has MagSafe built into it. If you don't know what MagSafe is, it's basically magnets built into the case, so it auto aligns your phone to the wireless MagSafe charger. Next, I always have my AirPod Pros 2 on me. I use these all day for taking phone calls and listening to podcasts or music. I picked these up because they seamlessly connect between my phone and my Mac. The noise cancellation comes in handy when I'm at the gym and they're playing music I'm really not into. I just put these in and I only hear my music without having to turn up the volume extremely loud. Moving on to the wallet that I use, I'm currently using a Herschel minimalistic wallet. I picked this up because it doesn't take a lot of space up in my pocket, but it still holds all my necessary cards. Right now I think I have 13 cards in it. The other two reasons I picked this up was because it also has an easy access spot to hold my YouTube cards and cash. And the last reason I picked this wallet up is because I like the way it looks. Moving on to the belt that I use, I still use a cord belt and I don't think anything will replace it either. The main reason why I use this belt is because of the ratcheting system. Each click gives me a 1/4 inch of adjustment. If you're like me, when you use a traditional belt, they're either too tight or too loose. The adjustment I get with this cord belt, I can always find the perfect fit. I also like that this belt is made for carrying pistols. It's stiff enough so the belt doesn't fold or collapse onto itself while I'm putting my holster on. It's also really well made and feels like it's going to last me forever. I've been using this belt for 2 years now, and I'm really surprised how this belt has held up to the metal clips on my holsters. The inside of the belt has a little bit of wear on it, but nothing major. If you want to learn more about this belt, I'll leave a link to my full review in the description of this video. If you're interested in picking one of these belts up, use my code UberTech and it'll take 10% off your entire order. Next, let's talk about the pistol I'm carrying. Right now I'm carrying the SIG P365X macro. Normally I EDC the SIG P365X, but I'm reviewing the X macro right now, so that's why I'm EDCing it. The X macro is bigger than the P365X, but it's still concealable. It also holds 17 rounds of 9mm and has a built-in compensator. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the full review. So far, the only thing I've done to this pistol is add a red dot. I added a Hollow Sun 507K and I like it a lot. I chose this optic because it could take a beating. The battery lasts up to 50,000 hours, and when you need to change the battery, you don't need to remove the optic from the pistol. All you have to do is pull the battery tray out from the side and swap out the battery. It's that easy. This way you don't have to re-zero your dot and go through all that process. The other two reasons are the controls are easy to use and it has 3 reticles to choose from. The 3 reticles are a 2 MOA dot in the middle of a 32 MOA circle, a 32 MOA circle with no dot in the middle, and lastly a 2 MOA dot with no circle around it. Having options to add the 32 MOA circle around the dot was really helpful when I was first getting into using pistol red dots. I kept the 32 MOA circle with the dot in the middle on, so it would be easier to find the reticle when I was presenting the gun to shoot. Once I got used to finding the dot with the circle around it, I removed the circle and just used the dot. I'm currently carrying the X macro in a Tenacore Curtum 3 holster. I like this holster because it's minimalistic and it really helps me not print while carrying the larger X macro. If you want to know more details about this holster, I'll also put a link to my full review of this holster in the description. I added a wedge to the Curtum 3 to make it more comfortable to carry all day. The wedge kit is from Filster. This wedge kit is a little pricey, but it does come with a bunch of wedge modules. The kit comes with 12 wedge modules, 12 hook tabs, and 2 adhesive loop swatches. You basically cut out the wedge modules you want to use and then position them onto the loop swatch to make the holster more comfortable. And as an added bonus, it pushes the rear of the pistol slide into your body, which helps you not print as much. I honestly don't know how long these will hold up because I had just started using them about 3 to 4 months ago. I'll upload a full review once I've had more time with them, so this way I can tell you how they hold up over time. So far I really like them because they're customizable and comfortable. Stay tuned for more on these. Last but not least, let's move on to the knife that I carry. This changes more often than the rest of the stuff. I swap knives pretty often. Right now I've been swapping between the ProTech Malibu and the Chavez Ultramar. So when I go to the gym, I always swap out whatever knife I'm carrying for the Benchmade Mini Bug Out. I do this because because the mini bug out is the lightest knife I own, and that's what I prefer when I'm going to the gym. Something small and light enough so it doesn't get in the way. So guys, that's my winter EDC for 2023. Let me know if you have any questions, and also let me know what your EDC looks like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and tell a friend about the channel. Every subscriber helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.